joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. The opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. And for San Antonio, they've got Keita Bates-Diop. He's out there with Zach Collins. And it's Jones in at the point. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You were so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. Two important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Now here's Jones. Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. Jones from outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Minnesota ball.
Right side Edwards. Stolen by Collins. McDaniels against Johnson. Pass to Jones. Shoots from 12. Minnesota with a rebound.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
Now here's Edwards. Here's Gobert. Out to the right wing. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And it's blocked by Collins. Guarded by Edwards. The fadeaway. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. And here's Minnesota now. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And stolen by Jones. Collins outside. Down low. And the layup falls.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Pass to Edwards. Back to Towns. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And yeah, this is what you like to see from Towns, using his size and strength to make things happen.
And Towns' three-pointer is elite, but some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Now here's Johnson over Gobert, and it's Gobert with a rebound.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Picked by Gobert. And here's Edwards outside. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Edwards. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they'd play the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Gobert with a screen on Jones. Conley passes to Gobert. And the jam by Gobert.
Rudy's showing us what you get when you put size and creativity together.
And so it's San Antonio with it. They trail by 3. Jones against Conley. Pass to Johnson. And there's the drive. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Towns. McDaniels from long range. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Jones, the pass to Collins. Here's Johnson. Towns with a rebound.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Now here's Conley. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Towns a screen on Jones. The three, Conley. He can't get it to go, so the Spurs will take it the other way. Here's Jones. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Towns. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
In a league of huge guys, Gobert's size stands out, helps him absorb contact.
Jones finds Johnson. Here's Bates-Diop. On the wing, Jones. He's guarded by Conley. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Mike Conley. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
And that one misses.
This Spurs franchise, one of the most storied in the sport, really trying to get back to their winning ways.
Good on the second one. Well, Smitty, how about the Spurs here? A short playoff drought the last few seasons.
They've only missed the playoffs 7 times since coming to San Antonio, BA, including the last 3 years in a row. This fan base isn't used to these types of seasons.
Drains the triple. McDaniels got 6.
This is who Towns is, an unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Pass to Edwards. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Jones. Gets the 3-ball to go. 5 points in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Towns. Left side McDaniels. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Yeah, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
First one falls.
You know, not only does Keldon Johnson bring your team scoring, he also is a great rebounder.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Minnesota has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Edwards. Pass to Towns. And here's Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good from Towns. On the assist by Conley. Towns has got 5 points.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
And here's Collins for 3. Rebound Minnesota. Now here's Conley. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Gobert passes to Edwards. Oh, did you see that finish? And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Jones misses. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game. The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Towns with the ball. He's got 5. Here's Gobert. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got his 4th assist in this one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Johnson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Johnson.
And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Anderson's checked in for Towns. Prince comes in for McDaniels. Rivers is checked in for Edwards. And it's Noel in for Mike Conley.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their 2nd winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
Here's Prince to the middle. Here's Gobert. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Gobert's got 10 points in the game.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Sends it home from 3-point land. So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game. But I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Jones misses.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Gobert. To the paint. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Greg.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
Now here's Jones. Over Gobert. Jones misses.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Anderson can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Back to Gobert. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Pass to Jones. There's a minute 26 left in the opening quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Johnson. And Gobert with a block.
The wingspan of Gobert is huge, and he uses it so well to deny shooters.
And here's Anderson. Gobert inside. Bates Diop on him. And Gobert with the bucket on the assist by Anderson.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Collins finds Johnson. No good from outside. Minnesota has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Noel, looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Prince, fires for 3. Here's Gobert. Collins with the rebound. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
He drops it from range. Give him 8 points now.
Nice to see Keldon Johnson developing his passing game, getting the ball to a ready shooter.
Gobert with a screen on Johnson.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back with you shortly.
To cover a lot more ground.
Minnesota's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Kata Bates Diop out there with Zach Collins. Then there's Johnson, and it's Jones in at the 1. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Spurs shooting around 33%, not the best offensive efficiency. Pass to Johnson. Driving in. Soft touch off the glass. Johnson's got 11 points.
There's plenty of momentum on Johnson's drive. He uses his whole body to get through the defense.
Towns on a screen. Edwards can't hit. Now Johnson. And here's Jones. Back to Johnson. 4-3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Conley. Pass to Towns. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Here's Jones. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Misses with the fallback, Jay. Edwards, the pass to Towns. Stolen by Collins. Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. Takes a step back. Conley against Jones. Here's Bates Diop. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Conley passes to Anderson. Back to Conley. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Towns. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Jones finds Collins. Now Johnson. And that one's good. Now 4 for 10.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Over to the left wing. Conley against Jones. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
You know, he's wiry strong. Conley's made a living taking contact and making shots.
Bates Diop the screen. Here's Johnson. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Conley against Jones. Here's Towns. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
What a beast inside. When Towns gets in tight, he's almost a sure thing.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Now here's Jones. Collins outside. San Antonio again missing. Johnson against Towns. And it's blocked by Collins. Outside Johnson. Guarded by Edwards. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Brada, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. He does not get the second one. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Conley finds McDaniels. Back to Conley. Outside McDaniels. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
3.
McDaniels got 12 points.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Collins with a screen on Anderson to end the run. And the layup is good by Johnson. 15 points in the game.
Keldon Johnson's unpredictability really makes him lethal in pick and rolls.
Right wing. Here's Towns. And that one drops.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Pass to Bates Diop. Johnson against McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Bates Diop the screen. Jones. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Minnesota has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Now Towns. Outside Edwards. Towns on a screen. Anderson for 3. Tries again. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for Minnesota, Karl Anthony Towns. Shooting 1.
One shot.
For San Antonio, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Jones, the pass to Collins. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
The defensive chops of Towns, able to use his length and timing to stifle shooters.
And here's Edwards outside. San Antonio with a rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Jones. Now here's Johnson. Shot clock at 5. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Timberwolves ball.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Rudy Gobert.
The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Conley against Jones. Outside Conley. Towns for 3. They get it back. The kick out to Conley. Here's Gobert. And it's blocked by Collins. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves. Noel comes in for Conley.
Noel.
Five on the clock. McDaniels from long range. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Now here's Jones. Tightly guarded. Johnson inside. McDaniels covering. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Here's Noel, defended by Jones. Offensive board. Second chance shot. And that one good.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second.
Coming off his 3rd All-Star performance, it's easy to say Rudy Gobert is one of the best centers in the league.
Johnson against McDaniels. The shot by Johnson, no good.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
That three's off the mark. And Smitty, no question, Gobert, one of the best bigs we have in the league right now.
You're right, B.A. The reason why 3 consecutive All-Star appearances. He's led the league in field goal percentage multiple times. Man, he's a block machine.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for San Antonio, Trey Jones. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Jang, he's checked in for San Antonio. Rivers is checked in for the Timberwolves. Good on both. Minnesota's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Gobert. Here's Prince. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Taurean Prince takes the hit, maintains focus. He's a tough individual.
Outside Jones. Buries it down low. Jones has got 9.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Noel. The shot no good. Pass to Jones. Here's Bates Diop. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. He's got 11.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Picked by Gobert. Here's Prince. No good. A bit long that time. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Back to Jones. Inside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Pass to Prince. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
We're watching the offensive development by Rudy Gobert. He is exploding tonight.
1:49 left to play in the second quarter. Back to Jones. Pass to Jang. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go for him. And Minnesota the other way with it now. Here's Noel, defended by Jones. Here's Noel. Shot clock at 6. McDaniels with it. Here's Gobert. And it's blocked. A minute 4 left in the second quarter. The 17-footer. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Noel, that's good. Noel's got 4 points this quarter. 50 seconds left in the first half of this game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Jones misses. McDaniels with it. He's got 15. Pass to Noel. Six to shoot to the inside.
I like whenever Gobert takes initiative and tries to score because sometimes it forces the defense to foul him.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Rudy Gobert. 2 shots.
That one's off.
He's an elite defensive talent in the game. The arms of Rudy Gobert just go on forever.
The Spurs making a switch here. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. San Antonio has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Champagnie. Three-pointer. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The T-Wolves on top, opening up a huge gap. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the 1. And it's powered home by Towns.
A former #1 pick, Towns is unstoppable when he's on. A polished offensive talent with great size.
Jones, the pass to Collins. To the right side. From 13. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Right side Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Lets the 3 fly. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Guarded by Edwards. Outside Jones. Collins outside. Now here's Johnson. Pulls up. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
Violation. Timberwolves ball.
And so it's Minnesota with it. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. To the wing, right side. Now Towns. 19 points in the game. Outside Edwards. Down low. Clock at 6. And that one's good from Conley.
And Conley, because of his quickness and wingspan, he plays bigger than his size.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Collins. No good that time. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can. Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Jones against Conley. Collins a screen. Jones up top. 9 points in the game. No good. And they can't put it into the drought. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity. And he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
And that one's good from Conley.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Jones, the pass to Collins. And Gobert with a block. Conley against Jones. Pass to Towns. There's the 3. No luck on that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Collins with a screen on Edwards, and he drives in.
Timberwolves foul. Jaden McDaniels. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Brother. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Anderson's checked in. And the second free throw is good. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
It doesn't get any easier than that for Rudy Gobert. His size is sometimes overpowering.
Collins a screen. Looking to get back on track. And Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
The Spurs making a switch here. Langford's checked in. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Timberwolves ball.
And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 10-1 run. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Here's Johnson. That one off the back iron and out. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. With the teardrop, and it's blocked by Collins. He's guarded by Conley, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny or you could just front the post.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Just throw it up to Gobert and he'll take care of the rest using that enormous wingspan.
Pass to Collins. Johnson with it. Anderson covers. Here's Bates Diop. From deep, Johnson. And the three-pointer goes. Johnson's got 18.
A solid three-point shooter. Johnson makes the defense pay for giving him light.
Conley finds Gobert. Back to Conley. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pass to Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got 20.
Remarkable poise from the swing man. Johnson doesn't let some rough defense deter him from cashing in.
Conley passes to Towns. The jump hook. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
He's guarded by Conley. The offensive rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. To the paint. Towns double team. Up top, Anderson. Pass to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the 3. San Antonio's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Johnson against Towns. Fires the three. The shot by Johnson, no good. Minnesota shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Anderson inside. Johnson on him. Anderson drives. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Collins. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Prince is checked in for Rudy Gobert. San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Inside, here's Mamukelashvili. Good work defensively by Towns. Minnesota's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Anderson finds Conley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And look at Conley go right up inside. Masterful job getting the foul on that shot.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Free throw drops for Conley.
The true definition of a veteran. Mike Conley, an integral part of this team.
Rivers is checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Conley drops them both. Well, the Spurs shooting just 33% so far in this game. Here's Wesley. He's guarded by Conley. Pass to Champagnie. Four on the clock. The three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Double team on Towns. Rivers, good.
I mean, he's extremely confident and aggressive. Rivers loves to take it up inside.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Out left to the wing. Pure from three-point range.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
Pass to Towns. Double team on Towns. And here's Conley.
San Antonio foul.
Noel, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Timberwolves substitution. Jalen Noel.
Tries a three off the inbound. And Langford pulls it down. San Antonio has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Wesley. This one for 3. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's Towns. Tight defense on him. Here's Prince. Outside, Anderson. Clock at 6. Back to Prince. Goes back up. Unable to get that one. So it's San Antonio now. Here's Langford. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. Towns passes to Anderson.
Here's Noel.
2 minutes.
Pass to Towns.
2 minutes.
It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. Well, San Antonio's shooting a low 29% since halftime. To the middle. Here's Champagny. Lets it go. Prince grabs the miss.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Got a piece of it. Here's Langford. Pass to Mamukelashvili. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Here's Wesley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Towns with the ball. Oh, they need this. He can't hit that time. Here's Wesley. Uses the glass on the layup.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak pick.
Outside, Anderson. Towns on a screen. Anderson drives. Misses from short range. San Antonio has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. To the paint. That shot missing. And Minnesota will come the other way. Here's Noel. Pass to Rivers. Here's Towns. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Barlow.
Almost 7 feet tall. Towns has the length to get to the line. A tough guy to guard.
For the Timberwolves, Karl Anthony Towns. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so Towns nails them both. 17 seconds left in the third. Here's Champagny. Takes the three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. We'll be right back after this word. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Langford. Spins. Converts after the nice spin.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
On the court for the Timberwolves, we've got Austin Rivers, also Jalen Noel out there, and it's Knight in at the center position. Pass to Prince. Puts it up from 12. Chang pulls it in. San Antonio shooting around 35% from the field so far. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Wesley. From the arc. Another shot. Over to the wing. Beyond the arc. Champagny. That's good.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Prince. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Noel. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
Here's Langford. Here's Wesley. The fader. It's rebounded by Rivers.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Pass to Knight. Rebound San Antonio. Chang's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Langford. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Wesley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Wesley. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Mamukelashvili's checked in for San Antonio. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The Timberwolves have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Prince. The 3 is up. Shoots from 12. No good there. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Wesley. Here's Champagnie. Counted from distance. And for Minnesota, they're shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Pass to Prince. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3.
When Prince gets it clicking from the perimeter, gets his confidence going, the entire offense benefits.
Here's Champagnie. Inside and out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Timberwolves ball.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Noel. Here's Knight. Got a hand on it. Pass to Wesley. There's a screen by Jang. Shot from 12. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. Jang's got his first 2 points.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Here's Knight.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Anderson's checked in.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, Kyle Anderson.
So it's Minnesota now. To the inside. Here's Knight. Nails the baby hook. The Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Langford. Pass to Jang. Launches it. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. Here's Noel. Here's Prince. Here's Knight. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
San Antonio ball.
Here's Wesley. 13 feet out. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Pass to Noel. Now Anderson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
You love the subtle adjustments that Kyle can make. That allows him to make contested shots.
Here's Champagny. To the wing on the left. Here's Jang. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Prince. That one doesn't drop. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Langford. Here's Wesley. Here's Champagny. 5 to shoot. Fires at the elbow. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Anderson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Picked by Prince. Anderson inside. Here's Rivers. Pass to Prince. Outside Anderson. Here's Noel. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Langford. Here's Wesley. And it's Noel with a rebound.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Pass to Prince. Down low. Puts up a 3. Jang pulls it in. Jang's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Tries the spin move. Pass to Langford. Here's Champagny from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Rivers. Outside Anderson. Back to Prince to end the drought. Hits a three-pointer.
Prince has gotten better at creating his own shot, but the catch-and-shoot game is still his specialty.
Here's Wesley. He takes it in. Shots blocked, and they'll get another chance. Great open look there.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
Pass to Prince. Here's Knight. Here's Champagny. Jang in the post, and the layup is good off the glass. Jang's got 9 points now in the second half.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
San Antonio on D. Edwards, the pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. And that one hits the back iron.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And here's Jones. Pass to Jang for 3. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Towns a screen on Jones. Towns with the ball. To the paint. Here's Gobert. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 6 assists here tonight. Jones, the pass to Collins. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal.
Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for your Spurs, Zach Collins. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And the Spurs making a change here. Bates Diop's checked in. And the Timberwolves making a change here. He hits the second from the line. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Pass to Gobert. Johnson against Towns. Back to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And when Gobert cuts like that, it's over for the defense. For a big man, his mobility is unreal.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Jones, and Gobert with a block. Minnesota has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Towns with the ball. Bates Diop on him. Back to Noel. Here's Rivers. No good with the triple. San Antonio's gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Timberwolves.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Karl Anthony Towns.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
A minute 9 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Towns. And it's in there.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. One to the line for one.
Karl Anthony Towns. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Trey Jones. 1 shot.
That's good from Jones. Here's Noel. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. From the elbow, Rudy Gobert with a rebound. And Minnesota has possession. Takes it inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Jones. Minnesota with a rebound. Here's Noel. So So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. We came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensively. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us as New Balance presents our player of the game, Rudy Gobert.